Welcome back to another Sunday live stream. I'm your host, Wheezy, Crypto Wheezy, whatever you want to call me. It's pretty quiet in this crypto space. Ain't nothing much going on. So tonight will be a little quick stream. I just wanted to show my face and let y'all know it's people still here. Still, people still building. People still promoting their coins. And the devs are still deving. But other than that, it's nothing much really going on. I just want to show a few things that's new things for y'all who didn't check out the last stream. The Mentor token, it launched. Well, Mentor coin, it launched, and the website is pretty neat. I'm gonna go over it in a minute. And still, all the numbers still the same. Nothing much changed. Still better to buy on the DEX than it is to mine. But people, y'all sleeping on P-Mint. P-Mint, y'all kind of need to, y'all better get y'all some P-Mint, because I got plans for my token, which I'm going to talk about later on. I got plans for my token with the P-Mint, because I was just brainstorming last night up late, using Grok, asking a few questions and seeing what's what. And I came to the conclusion the best thing for me to do for my token, instead of just getting people to buy it and letting it go up like that, I'm here for the long term. I'm gonna be here 3 hex cycles. If y'all don't know anything about a hex cycle, 15 years is 1 hex cycle. So I'm gonna say I'm gonna be here 3 hex cycles. That's 45 years. So, as a matter of fact, let me go back to StreamYard. Let me get my avatar up here, because my avatar, y'all know I don't like showing my face. And y'all check out PulskinStore.com if y'all want the merch. This hat I had it made on my own. This is my P-Mint hat and ProveX, but I got all the type of shirts and stuff like that. But I like my avatar showing. But back to what I was doing. Yeah, everything, we still in the 11th cycle. Cycle progress 53%, so 47 more percent before we go to 12. And it got to 11 so fast that, I mean, everything just slowed down. But you can expect that. Right now there's nothing really going on, and I wish things would speed up, like make people regret not buying, make people regret being on the sidelines. But it's like everything is just quiet. Oh, go to commitment value. At one time, I thought it was going to take a whole year for this, but that ended quick, which I'm glad it did, because everything that come out now, you gotta wait and wait, and man, and y'all gotta think, y'all, but the people that know me, I've been here since 2020. Man, we're tired of waiting, and everything wants you to wait now. But I launched my own token, I realized, these things do take time. Like, Diamond been in this position, you know, nobody's here. Nobody's paying attention to these things. Everybody's like locked in and paying attention to what they got going on, and everybody's scared right now. So nothing is really moving. Everything is going up and down, and I get aggravated because, like I say, people put money in, and like a token, I'm gonna go to one, like 44 holders. Who is selling these tokens? Which I don't know, but if I could wallet track, once I learn how to do that, I'm gonna go to my token. I mean, people gonna sell, people get bored, sell, and I mean, it's all a part of the game. But if y'all are in these Telegram groups, and you know, knowing this stuff right here requires time and take people being diamond handed and hold, and then when time, price goes up 5-10%, somebody selling, man, that shit is real demoralizing. Like, I wish I could read charts because like how my token, it started off good, but now it's like to an area where it's just you know just chopping along, which is good. That gives people time to accumulate at these prices. And if you're smart, that's what you should be doing. Accumulate, getting these tokens, because I got big plans for mine. I can't tell y'all what to do. I don't know what nobody else got planned, but I got plans for mine. The way I feel about tokens and how I get aggravated, like, why is the price not going up? Why is the price not going up? Well, now I kind of see why. Like, now I see why Richard Hart is just doing what he's doing, like not injecting money. As watching these tokens and being the creator of a token, I see why, because I was buying my token and locking it up, but it's like you buy it, people selling, people selling, people selling. So now I kind of see why. My best thing for me to do is build a community around my token. Like, I got a couple of guys, and right now, and the word getting around, people starting to buy. And then, like, the roadmap that I got planned and wrote down in my little notebook, what I got planned, I advise people to start buying and hold it. I mean, at these prices, you can't beat it. Yeah, when you put money in, somebody else is selling. But what they're gonna do when it's to a price where they can't afford to sell, or they can't get back what they sold because the price done left them, or it's not that much more left, or damn, they can't get enough to do what is going to be required to actually make a little money. Because I got some plans for this. And I mean, it's 1 billion tokens, which I kind of regret doing 1 billion, but I was just so excited to create a coin, and I didn't think it through. I just wanted to launch it. But now it's here, and I'm going to work with it, and I'm going to change my website up and stuff like that. I'm going to change everything up a little bit. And then my NFTs, let me go to my NFTs. I'm just showing y'all my public wallet. Well, if I connect it. Okay. My reserves. And I'm going to tell y'all, like, one of my plans for my token. Like, I got a wallet created just for my token. So I'm going to start making some reserve NFTs. And the thing about the reserve NFTs, let me show you. And I'm, what damn? Oh shit, hold on. Matter of fact, that's my wallet, so hold on. Okay, see, that's my wallet, Aquarian Innovation, but hold on, let me change it. Y'all probably can't see it. Okay, here we go. Okay, this is my public wallet. Okay, let me show you. See, the reserve, you got diamond, you got conviction. The reserve NFTs, it pays you from diamond and conviction, and when somebody break a P-Mint reserve. So P-Mint is the main token here. That's the one that's 21 million, not gonna be anymore. Everything is focused towards P-Mint, and P-Mint is focused towards P-Dot. But I'm gonna tell you, P-Mint is that token. Get you some P-Mint. P-Mint, it's not gonna be no more after the 21 million is locked up, which like now is like 6 million that's burnt and gone forever. 9 to I think like 10 million that's locked up, and you have a few million that's free float, that, and like 72 million to be mined. Once it's all locked up and burnt away, only thing you could do is mine it. So, and it takes PDAI to mine it. So I'm gonna start taking all the P Mint from my reserve NFTs and all the yield and everything that comes from the other NFTs, the conviction breaks, like 30K wrap pulse. I'm gonna start taking all this and I'm gonna send it to my wallet for my token. So I'm gonna use all this, and I got like, a few wallets. I'm gonna start taking all the rewards and putting it in my wallet for my token. And I'm gonna start buying and burning once Mentor comes with the burn address and the burn wallet. I'm gonna start using P-Mint, buying and burning my tokens. And if y'all know anything, if y'all done y'all research or read the white paper on P-Mint, it's gonna be that motherfucker. And then all these other reward yields, I'm gonna start locking it up in the wallet that's for my token to get my conviction score up. And all this is gonna be used towards my token. So hey, y'all might be looking at $1 million wallet right here. And guess what? All the yield and everything, most of that is going towards my token. So you can not buy it if you want to. If you don't have a long-term outlook, which it ain't even got to be long-term. I'm gonna tell you what's long-term to me. Once this bull run gets started, y'all gonna really see something. I'm not gonna be one of those deals have you waiting 4 and 5 years, but because I'm gonna be buying and burning and accumulating myself, and I got a couple of people behind me that's gonna be doing the same thing. So, and then you just start locking y'all if y'all got any. Let me go to my diamond. Do I even got any? Yeah, I got one diamond NFT. And see, you get from the diamond, you get yield and rewards from the conviction NFTs when they break. See, 33 and got 1,000 ProveX, 99 Hex, 18 eHex, 28,000 PulseX. And I mean, I could take all them and put it in, like swap all that to commitment value and put it in buying my token. Like, I'm really dedicated to my token. And I'll get to my page in a minute, which my page is just, my site is just a rough draft. I gotta do some tweaking and all that. But this is my NFT, and how long do I got it locked up? Oh, 55. So it's locked up 15 years. So it's gonna do a lot of this for 15 years. And believe me, it's a lot of people that got paper handed that can't hold, and every 10% they think they got a sale and all that. This is going to accumulate me a lot of crypto. And go to no, I don't want to track. Go to Fuse. Fuse is where you can make your own, launch your own NFT if you wanted to. So you launch your own token, you put your pictures up there and do whatever you got to do whatever you want to do. And then if you go to Book, basically Book tells you about, it tells you about, see, Pipeline Wheezy. And then this is what I wrote up, which I'm going to re-edit this too. Fuse holding 297,000 commitment value. Shit, I don't even know what the fuck that is. But anyway, holdings, Mint Coin. And this launched Saturday. This launched yesterday. And I was moving around so much and I didn't even have time to lock this up. I mean, hopefully he come with something soon where I can lock this, because I got like a couple of wallets and I was trying to get the airdrops, trying to do my wallet for the airdrops, and See, I ain't had but one token launch, and this probably be the only token launch. If I do launch another one, y'all will know it, but this probably be the only one. This is my baby. It's 63% lit. Once it reach 100, it'll be with the big boys on PulseX. And that way you could trade it, provide liquidity or whatever. And then the rewards for this wallet, yeah, it'll tell the rewards that you have for the wallet. I just hate it takes so long too. Okay. See, you gotta enroll your wallet to for each one of your NFTs to get a reward. And see, this is create I can claim commitment value, which I have 995 commitment value pending, which ain't but 93 cent, which sounds like nothing now, but give it time. See, nothing claimable on that. But and once I'm claiming stuff like this, all this going towards my token. And this tells me, oh, lock, bolt. I guess this is telling me about, is it telling me about, oh, it's telling me about who bought what or whatever. Shit, I don't know what this is. What is it? 555 Guardian. Following. See, I'm following them. I think this is one of those wallets. Hold on. I think this was one of those wallets. No, it ain't one of those selling wallets. Cause I be trying to track those who sell all the time. I be trying to track those. So no, this is not one of those selling wallets. Okay, this is a buying wallet. And then if you know, to know what's really going on and what's gonna be what, you follow these wallets and see what they're buying. And if they're buying good stuff, this tells you, okay, yeah, I might need to get some of that. I might need to get some of that. But other than that, okay, yeah, he's not a seller. As far as ranks, I don't. Okay, yeah, they're ranking the tokens on the site. I was in third, but Mintcoin came along and the market cap was higher than that. But like I say, you got people selling. Like, and then it don't be but like 30 and 40 people. So you can narrow it down to see who's selling. But like I say, I'm gonna stop worrying about the sellers. Start worrying about my token. Like I say, if you watching this and you one of those sellers, hey, leave my token alone. Stay away. Okay, I'm gonna go to Mentor. Hold on. Okay, this is the Mentor, which I went over it the other day too. Now you got it where you can buy Mint coin, and you got the cycle of these are 90-day cycles. You got 88 days, 12 hours, 53 minutes, and 15 seconds. And then you got the launch of Coin. As fast as Mint coin launched, depending on how this one progresses, depending on how this one go, that's gonna tell how the rest that comes after it. Like, just being honest, I'm not gonna sell y'all no like tell y'all no BS and oh yeah, it's the greatest thing after sliced bread. I'm not gonna tell you that because I'm the same way. Depending on how this one goes in the next 88 days, you about to mark me out of that. Because I mean, this is like I think what, a 2-year process. But if the first one don't catch, get traction, you can imagine how the rest gonna go. And I got conviction, but I ain't got time to waste. So something needs to be happening. And I mean, so far, it's looking good. It ain't doing no more or no less than any other token, but you can't worry about, well, ain't no other token doing nothing. Worry about what, like me, I'm worried about what my token need to be doing. Can't worry about if nobody else is doing nothing. But so far, so good. Then we get to my site. Hold on. Share this tab. Aquarian Innovation. Launched by me. I couldn't believe I even done this. I used AI and edit with base 44. And I'm nowhere near a coder or nothing like that. But this is it. And if y'all wanted to, I shared this on Facebook. I shared it on X. So click on the link, connect your wallet, and get you some Aquarian Innovation. Built on Pulse Chain. See, y'all got to change that. I'm built on PMint because that's where it's built. Even though Pulse Chain is the big boy, but get you some commitment value. But this is mostly what I'll be doing. Swapping. And this, y'all could come with y'all tokens that y'all already have. Bring them on over here. Click on Peacock. I don't know how many I got in my wallet. And lock them up. And we got which hopefully soon they have it where we can lock up some of the mint coin. And hell, I wish I'm trying to see how I can get to where I can get people a way to lock up some Aquarian Innovation and all that. Like I said, I'm not a day of. I couldn't believe I done this. 12,000 market cap, which I'm gonna push it to 100 million. I'm gonna try to. I ain't saying I'm gonna get to 1 billion. But I'm gonna try to get to like 20, 50, 100 million. I think I could do that with a little firepower behind me. Look, a good community, diamond-handed community. How conviction actually works. Sit here and y'all just come to the site, read, click around, do what you need to do. Max supply, 1 billion. I wish it was something to tell me how many left. I think it's like 800 million out there. So but other than that, like I said, it was gonna be short tonight. It's nothing much really going on. Nothing much really. So just guess I'll talk to you guys later. Catch me one day throughout the week. And stay PMint long, PMint strong.